back to working in Rosie. And she and I are just, I think it's a rainy, dark day. A storm is coming through here, and I thought this would be a perfect time for me to light up my work table and turn on the camera so that we could play together. And finally, I'm willing to throw myself over the precipice onto the cover. So I thought maybe this piece, because that's under this lace and in the inside for the signature. But then I got out these two bits. This is a piece of antique beautifulness from that I just got from Switzerland. And I had this piece left over from one of the poems from the inside of the book. And then I thought, well, let's just see if we can't soften this up a little bit. And I found this. I completely forgot that I had this piece of seam binding. And this piece then, here maybe, with this little bit behind it. I don't know where behind it, maybe right there. And then this down here on top of it. I don't want to cover the title, but I like the idea of rose leaves are green, so I thought I might add that little bit of green there. And then I decided that this needed a little bit of balance for some reason. So I got out my handy dandy starched to death piece of lace and this, and I thought, that might finish the cover. So I do hope you're liking the my choices. I didn't want to put too much on, and I didn't want to cover rose leaves. Lots of things that I wanted and didn't want. So now, first things first. Let's attach this lovely piece of Ooh La La ribbon, and actually it's fabric, and these. I do want to know, these are absolutely going to stay, so Fabrifix and I are going to come to the rescue here. And now, all right, I know I just had that in my hand. There it is, got any bigger it would bite. So I do hope that you are being spared some of this weather that's coming. Storm blowing across. Yeah, there's a little bit of thunder. If you lose me, you'll know why. I thought I could sneak in a playtime. But if it continues, I think I shall end up turning this off for a while. But I certainly hope that I don't have to do that. There. And now, this bit down. Since I'm in the mood to do this cover, I've been putting it off and putting it off. want those bright roses to be on this side. Not too bad. Now, next bit is this. I want to keep that fold here. I don't know why, I just do. Maybe because I think it reminds me of a leaf. Oh, I do love it when a plan comes together. Now, and that. Okay. Yes, I'm going to put this down first. Oh, getting towards the end of this small bottle, and it's I never really quite knew what that meant when I heard you folks talk about this glue doing a volcano thing. And yes, now I see. Live and learn. Let's go here now, Carol. Get this down. And yes, right there. Right there. Now, maybe this little bit coming up above. And over here. Maybe I want all three of them to show. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. So, one, two, three, four. Oh my. Yes. I love the fact that, that this is not the green side printing, because that would just be a little bit overdone. I like that bit of blue right here. I don't know why. So, whoops. The cover, nice and dimensional, but not too much. And I have been working on, I cut this because the signature is going to be sewn to this. So that's ready. And then let me show you what I've been doing in Rosie. I'm going to move Rosie out of the way so the cover can dry. Safe and sound. So I did, I used my wonderful stamping contraption so that all of these stamps would be in the correct place. And I included the poem and some of the original book here. I also, as you can see, I've done some stenciling using my picked raspberry and tea dye on the pages. This one just got the tea dye rose and some stamping and my Tim Holtz piece that I love so much because of the swag, and I put it here also. And some more in Josephine. And that's not the middle of the signature yet. I believe I put these in the wrong order. I'm not surprised. Okay, another piece of the original book with some stenciling. And here, and on the inside of this, some stenciling and the swag. And this, of course, is the center. And I put this here, and I'm going to put this rather large one over here. And then go on from there. Let me get this volcano taken care of. And get out my art glitter glue. And down it goes, right there. I have had such fun working in Rosie. Okay, now where are we next? Here. This is iridescent and so pretty. And I got these back here. Some stenciling, a little bit more on the back of Josephine. And the envelope. So I'm going to be taking some time now to attach the signature to this insert, and then it will be glued down in here. And it will be we'll be ready to show Rosie to the world. I will be back when I have gotten to the next step here. Well, the weather today seems to have just set me to working. I took time to attach the signature to the cover of the book, and it was a breath-holding experience, my first ever, and I do love the effect, but I have managed to have an experience again in art where I'm living and learning. I shall certainly try this again, over and over again, until I'm completely happy with it. But I'm going to let Rosie rest now and all her glue dry, and I'll be sharing her with you shortly. I do hope that you have enjoyed the cover process today, and if you have, I would appreciate you giving me a thumbs up, leaving a comment, and I would certainly appreciate it if you would subscribe to my channel. Bye now from Rosie and myself. We will be back to show off pretty soon. Bye now.